In a small village in Japan, there lived a humble stonecutter named Hiro. He spent his days chipping away at the rocks, shaping them into beautiful forms. Though his work was hard, Hiro often found himself longing for a better life, envious of those with power and wealth. One day, while working on a large stone, Hiro sighed and said, I wish I were a rich man. Then I would be happy and respected. To his astonishment, a magical spirit appeared before him. Your wish is granted, the spirit said. Instantly, Hiro found himself dressed in fine clothes, living in a grand mansion filled with treasures. For a while, he was content, basking in his newfound wealth. However, as time passed, Hiro saw a powerful lord passing by with a grand entourage. The villagers bowed deeply to the lord, and Hiro felt a pang of envy. I wish I were a lord, he said. Again, the spirit granted his wish, and Hiro became a powerful lord, commanding respect and admirations. As a lord, Hiro enjoyed his authority until one summer day. He noticed the sun shining brightly in the sky, so powerful that even he, with all his influence, could not escape its heat. The sun is mightier than I am, Hiro thought. I wish I were the sun. The spirit granted his wish, and Hiro became the sun, shining down upon the earth. He felt invincible until a dark cloud moved in front of him, blocking his rays. That cloud is more powerful than I am, Hiro realized. I wish I were a cloud. Transformed into a cloud, Hiro enjoyed his new power, floating freely in the sky. He brought rain and shade to the earth below. But soon he encountered a mighty wind that blew him apart, scattering him across the sky. The wind is mightier than I am, Hiro thought. I wish I were the wind. The spirit granted his wish, and Hiro became the wind, blowing forcefully across the land. He uprooted trees and moved mountains, feeling unstoppable. However, one day he encountered a massive rock that stood firm against his strongest gusts. The rock is stronger than I am, Hiro realized. I wish I were a rock. Once again, the spirit granted his wish, and Hiro became a towering rock, unmovable and strong. He felt proud of his strength until he heard a familiar sound, the chipping of a hammer. Looking down, Hiro saw a stonecutter diligently working away at his base. Despite all his transformations, it was the stonecutter who had the power to shape him. Realizing the irony, Hiro understood the lesson the spirit has been teaching him all along. I wish to be myself again, he said. The spirit smiled and granted his final wish. Hiro found himself back in his old life as a stonecutter. Though he was no longer rich or powerful, he felt a deep sense of peace and contentment. He had learned that true happiness comes from accepting and appreciating one's own life and role in the world. From that day on, Hiro embraced his work with joy, knowing that his humble role was just as important as any other. He found fulfillment in shaping the stones and contributing to the beauty and harmony of the world around him.